Kentuckian here for DEADPIT. I got a hankering to do another video, and I got a package in today, and I thought I would do a comparison for the DVD and Blu-ray of Night of the Creeps, the Fred Dekker film that hasn't been released on home video since 1986, but it's released now. I think it came out last Tuesday. So we're going to take a look and compare them and see, because this is Sony that released this, which one may be the better one to get. I already know because I've looked at them, but for you guys, it's interesting because I'm noticing more and more that the studios are getting extremely tight when it comes to a particular format, and we're going to go ahead and get into that, and hope you guys enjoy. Alright, here we go. First up, of course, is the DVD edition of Night of the Creeps. This is the director's cut. Now this particular copy, actually our good friend Fred Dekker and composer of the film, Barry Dvorzian, I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't want to fuck it up, signed these copies for us that I'm going to be showing. So you guys can't get those, unfortunately, because you suck. But I'm just going to discuss the DVD right now. Now, as far as the special features go, both of these are exactly the same. I'm not talking about what extras are on the discs. Just going to talk about first of all, let's look at this cover. This is a pretty fucking horrendous cover. I think we've all talked about that. I don't know if Hulkamania was running wild in the production, the DVD production room, but pretty horrific cover. I mean, let's look at the zombie on the front of the DVDs. Not even like he's just an extra, which I'm sure he'll be doing conventions now just to sign these DVDs. And that, I don't know, I just don't like I think it's one of the ugliest covers known to man. But let's take a look at the back of it, I guess. Now, the back of it, you do at least have Tom Atkins on it, and of course you see the lovely Jill Whitlow and looks like one of the aliens, and then the two fucking Chris and JC from the movie, Steve Marshall and our good buddy Jason Lively, almost forgot his name, who's a party animal for real. And they talk about what all's on the DVD and stuff like that. What's interesting, though, that I wanted to make the video about, and this is Sony. Now, this is the Blu-ray company. This is the company that invented Blu-ray, first of all. So, just wanted to look. I mean, look at that. That's all that's in it when you buy the DVD. It's another one that's got the pinwheel backing, and I'm surprised I haven't got any of these DVDs yet that have, the covers have not been destroyed yet because they're flimsy, they're cheap. I'm guessing this whole package probably cost them about 5-6 cents to make, to be honest with you. And I'm seeing a lot more of this now. I mean, maybe this doesn't bother you guys, but if I'm paying, $25 for a DVD, it's just, I don't know, it seems like they're ripping you off now, and that really wasn't like that even 5-6 years ago. They don't even want to put a cover on the actual disc. It just looks like a, I mean, take a look at it. It looks like a glorified bootleg, sort of. So that's sort of shitty. I mean, I don't know. I was surprised by that. But I mean, another thing too is the absence of any sort of booklet in the packaging. And I'm seeing this in both formats usually. The DVD and Blu-ray formats. I actually like to have something like a book in there that tells about the production of the film or something like that. So this is what you get in the DVD packaging. Woo, baby, it flew. So this is the DVD edition. There you go. And next up, of course, is the Blu-ray. So let's look at this cover. This is a completely different cover. You don't see this a whole lot. And if you all remember, that Amazon at one time had a contest on who gets to pick it was a poll or something, who gets to pick the DVD cover, and that was the choice, believe it or not, and this was the choice I picked for the cover, because it's not really a great cover, but it's a hell of a lot better than Hulkamania, I'll give it that. But this one, of course, is signed as well, and Tom Atkins is on the cover of this one. You got to put that over. Also, the zombie guy, though. I don't know if the zombie guy works for the studio now or what, but the little generic zombie guy that's barely in the movie makes the cover. And this just seems like, you know, it had the original Night of the Creeps logo, would have actually been a pretty decent cover. I mean, not one of the best, but it's not horrible. I like this cover a lot more than the DVD. The back is pretty cool. It's basically the same thing as the DVD, just a change of colors and stuff like that. Now, what's really interesting, though, and why I really wanted to make this video, is when you open the... This is going to be tough to open with one hand, but I'll do it. When you open it up, you'll see that you have a full color cover for Night of the Creeps on Blu-ray. And I was kind of surprised by this. I mean, not a whole lot, because it is Sony, of course, and they're going to push the Blu-ray format as best they can. But it seems like they're really focusing more on Blu-ray now. And I just find that hilarious, because I was actually in Best Buy this past weekend and noticed that there's more Blu-rays in Best Buy than DVDs now, or at least the one I went in. And you do have not really anything related to the movie, but you do have a little Blu-ray insert talking about the Blu-ray technology, and you do have a cool Tom Atkins. But I was noticing, though, that the Blu-rays in Best Buy there were just a lot more of them than DVD, and there were a lot of people around the Blu-rays. So it seems to me that the format is finally catching on with people, and even I've noticed a lot online too, some of the most hardcore detractors for the format have bought Blu-ray players, bought the Blu-ray discs, and are finally getting what the hell I've been talking about for the last couple of years. Now, you know, when it comes to a movie like Night of the Creeps, which we're lucky to have on DVD and Blu-ray, if you don't have Blu-ray, buy the DVD, okay? I'm not telling you to just go out and run and buy a Blu-ray player just for Night of the Creeps. What I'm saying is, if you have a Blu-ray player, it's only $5, $10 more to get the better format. This is superior to the DVD, okay? Now, the DVD will look just fine, but if you want it to look amazing, you get the Blu-ray. Michael Felcher did the special features on this. You're going to have a bunch of kick-ass special features. Haven't had a chance to watch any of them yet. Definitely looking forward to them. Now, something else you guys might not know. Remember the third cover art that hasn't been used? Well, from what I understand, there is, and I'll probably put the graphic up here, a special German import. Listen up, HD DVD fans. The HD DVD of Night of the Creeps is coming, and there's a phone, but it is coming very soon. I think it's coming at the end of this year, so you'll definitely want to get that. That'll be a collector's item. I think that'll be the last HD DVD on the market, so you'll want to check that out. Now, once again, there was the comparison. I don't know, I just felt like doing something. I don't know if you guys are really going to appreciate this shit or not, but let's compare the back covers. Pretty much the same, you know, back cover stuff. So anyway, that has been the Night of the Creeps DVD versus Blu-ray. And I'll catch you guys later. I was just kidding about the HD DVD thing.